Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the West. More specifically, we're in Burbank, California, and even more specifically than that, we're in front of the Bearded Ladies Mystic Museum and Vintage Oddities. Now, I've come out here a few times to the Bearded Ladies Mystic Museum, and they always have something new here. They do different exhibits. They rotate in and out interesting exhibits. Last year when I visited, they had the Evil Dead exhibit that was super cool. So I figured I'd stop back by here. They have a brand new exhibit on 90s slashers. So a slasher museum, a very specific museum, a museum of 90s slashers. So I'm excited to see what lies inside the Mystic Museum. So please follow me. See the poster there for the 90s slashers exhibit. Is an immersive experience there. And also lurking behind the poster, we have a heavily modified 12-foot tall Home Depot skeleton. Of course, before you can enter the Mystic Museum, you gotta give the wheel here a spin. Let's see, where's it gonna stop? Where's it gonna stop? Where's it gonna, hashtag Mystic Museum and good things will come. Well, yes, anyone who watches this video, come check out the Mystic Museum. They have some gothic home decor in here. Buy yourself a personal statue of Baphomet. Who's that? I think that's Pan playing the flute there. Look at me, I'm a planchette. All right, got my ticket here to the exhibit. Also added on a special dagger. This was an extra $15. Said that this will make your experience more interactive. So an interactive knife, I can interact with the knife. Maybe I'll be stabbing things in the exhibit. All right, heading over here to meet someone at the Velvet Rope. See a little tent pitched there. And here we go, hello. So we entered here, have a green screen here where this machine here took a complimentary photo of me as a slasher. Then we head into this video store area. You can see they've got a lot of horror movies here. Freddy's Dead, The Haunting, House on Haunted Hill, The Faculty, H2O. Yeah, good collection of 90s horror movies there. The popcorn machine there, as well as some movie candy, some movie posters there. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I've never seen this. Never seen Know What You Did Last Summer. I've never seen Urban Legend. I have seen Scream, but I think it's been about time. It's been about 20 something years since I've seen it, so maybe I'll give it another watch soon. Oh, look at this. This is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer Ouija board. I guess she had her own Ouija board. Came out. Now, I've seen Scream. Not seen Scream 2. Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen a lot of these. I have not seen any of the Know What You Did. I have seen Bride of Chucky. Have seen The Silence of the Lambs. Of course, a classic horror movie there. Okay, I've seen this one, The Faculty. I remember when I saw this in the theater for some reason. I think my friends convinced me to go. I think it's about like body snatcher aliens, I think. All right, and we enter the kitchen here from Scream. See, they have the popcorn there cooking on the stove. Okay, I guess this is where the dagger comes into play. Have the iconic phone there Drew Barrymore talked on in the opening scene of Scream, and so we put the dagger here into the knife block to active. Oh, there's the phone. The phone's ringing. Guess we should scoop that up. Ask if I like scary movies. Ask me what my favorite scary movie is. Just want to play a game. Okay, ask if I want to play movie trivia. It says press 13 if I want to play. Okay, so I'm gonna press 13. Who was the first killed in the first Scream movie? 15 if it's Steve. I think Steve. 15. Oh, it says hang up now and dial back your answer. How do I hang up? Okay. So I want to put 15 in there. Say the answer is Steve. Yes. It's good.
So well. Next question.
Actually pick up some of the other props here. This is our knife that we paid for, but you can actually pick up the bigger knife here to pose with. Classic Scream pose. So Drew Barrymore did in Scream. This nook here appears to be Buffalo Bill's dungeon from Silence of the Lambs. Oddly enough, not the first replica of Buffalo Bill's dungeon I've been in this year. We've got a Precious down there. Got a basket with some lotion. It puts the lotion on the skin. But I see right here is where we tap our knife to the basket. Oh, who's up here? Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. You can see on the walls here they have some serial killer inspired artwork. There's the Bride of Chucky there. Some ghost face from Scream. I think that's I Know What You Did Last Summer with the Hook. Michael Myers up there. There's Chucky and his bride. There's pieces of glass all jammed in the painting. Oh, look at this giant interpretive piece here. That's the Scream mask, the ghost face mask, along with the phone and the dagger. I guess here is kind of a hangout area. I guess this is where the teenagers in Scream would have hung out and partied. See watching the TV there. Oh, look at that. I'm actually on the TV. Hello, got my dagger right there. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's so cool being on TV. Never thought I would be on TV in my life. See, the kids have been snacking on some Doritos, some popcorn, some beers. These are actually like custom Mystic Museum slasher beers. It's pretty interesting. You can see the video rental boxes, these big, heavy-duty plastic rental boxes, familiar with, and old VCR. Oh, the old video camera there. Yeah, it brings back memories, the big chunky plastic video boxes. Let's see all these creepy doll parts. Little doll heads there, and a doll house. And then this doll here, of course, yes, he would definitely be considered a 90s slasher. Little Chucky, the doll there. I guess you can see where someone has created a satanic ritual. I think if I remember the movie correctly, you need to create the ritual in order to transfer the soul from the doll into a person. I think that was Chucky's goal, was to find a host that he could transport his soul into. Of course, he was stuck in the doll. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got voodoo for dummies here, so we can figure out how to transport a soul from a doll into a human being. I forget what's the magic word. It's not abracadabra. It's not. Stand up, Chucky there. He chuckles. How are you doing? Well, he's pretty creepy. What do you think is more creepy, though? Do you think it's creepy, the original Chucky with the nice face, or like the scarred up Chucky. I know the scar of Chucky looks more gnarly, but almost like it's more scary before he had all the scars, because he kind of had like that innocent look to him. When I was a kid, the idea of a doll coming to life was the most scary possible things for me. Like my sister's room terrified me because it was full of dolls. We're gonna set Chucky back down in his pentagram there. Now this is another movie that I have not seen, but this is one I probably do need to catch up with on some point. The Candyman. Now I have not seen the original, nor have I seen the Jordan Peele remake, but I really do love Jordan Peele movies, so I probably do want to give this one a try. The old Candyman there. Let's see the mouth full of bees. Very, very fascinating. He's got his chest open, his guts are exposed, and his mouth is pouring bees. I don't know what on earth has happened to this poor man here. All right, it looks like the honeycomb over here, the beehive, is what we interact with our interactive knife. So let's put our knife here on the honeycomb, and oh, what's happening? Something, there's an occurrence. Oh, everything's lighting up over here. That's pretty cool there. See all the music and lights. Pretty neat. Very ominous. Giant television set there. We can see Tamara from the ring crawling out of her well. Of course, you watch this cursed videotape. She calls you on the phone, and then you die 7 days later. She comes out of your TV set. So very technological ghost there. She crawls out of your TV set and murders you. So I went and saw this in the theater. I loved the actual like cursed video itself. It was pretty fun. See over here, there's this pile of VHS tapes, and it says stab here into the VCR. Although it does say stab here, do not stab forcefully, be gentle. So asking us to do a gentle stab. So we'll do a nice little gentle stab there into the VCR. Oh, it activated Tamara. Oh, jeez. It's terrifying stuff here. Oh, jeez. Don't know who this guy is. I don't know what sort of slasher. He's got like a zipper for a mouth, buttons for eyes. Definitely very creepy. He's definitely very creepy, but I do not know who he is. If you know who this creepy guy is, leave a comment in the comment section. It's one of the sandworms from the Tremors movie. Of course, I wouldn't necessarily call the sandworms slashers. I would more call them like munchers. They eat people traveling around in the sand of the desert, gobbling up people. You can see the people there. Yeah, if I remember the movie, it's been so long since I've seen this, but yeah, it was like just some people hanging out in the desert, and then there's just this giant sand monster devouring them. Pretty terrifying, you know, just walking through the sand and being eaten by a giant toothed worm. All right, here's the Evil Fisherman from, I believe this is from I Know What You Did Last Summer. He's got that giant hook, which he presumably would stick into the face of teenagers in order to murder them. Again, I haven't seen this movie, but I'm just making assumptions that he probably uses the hook for murder. There's a lot of thunder, a lot of spookiness right here. All right, and here's where we stab our knife. Stick it here in the top. It says wait till the video screen turns on. I'm gonna pull that out. It says, what is the name of the alleged friend of David Egan? Hint, Julie later discovered it's also the name of Ray's boat. Is it Old Blue? Is it Ben Willis? Is it Billy Blue? I haven't seen it, so we're gonna guess it's Billy Blue. Is that right or wrong? Congratulations, I got it right. And I was just guessing. It says, tag Mystic Museum in the photo you take today and use the hashtag I survived 90 slashers for a chance to win a free gift. Oh, it looks like over here they're keeping someone's head on ice, maybe to try to reattach it at the emergency room. Some more art up here. See that classic Leprechaun movie? Yeah, I remember that movie. It was pretty funny. Got a creepy head up there. And we have some items here. The soundtrack from Urban Legend, the soundtrack from The Faculty, the soundtrack from the Blair Witch Project. I remember I used to buy these CDs. These were expensive. You'd go to buy a CD, you'd spend like 20 bucks on it in like 1990s money, and then it'd only have one good song on it. Two if you were lucky. So the guy here in the very warm wool coat, brandishing an axe. All right, now it's time to exit through the gift shop. Yeah, definitely have some very spooky stuff here. See the woman there with the mask and the antler crown. Ooh, it's a glow-in-the-dark Ouija board. That's actually a really good idea because you normally use Ouija boards in the dark, so that'd be very helpful. Some books on Wicca. Look, it is Wicca, Wikipedia. Wicca being the name of the religion. It'll be a play off Wikipedia, the website that explains, that is an effective encyclopedia. But put them together, you got Wikipedia, not Wikipedia or Wikipedia, but Wikipedia. Some kawaii, spooky things here. Up, you can see these plushies. Got a Baphomet head there, big fluffy Baphomet. Some other occult creatures here. See the black unicorn, the skull exposed. Have the fortune teller here, the bearded lady. Looks like she is wearing a Scream outfit. Put the dollar in there.
Your mystic powers still unfold.
Oh, looks making the stabbing motion there.
You, yes, you. I'm the bearded lady. I've got a fortune blow. You're mine.
There's the witchcraft section where you can buy different herbs and items used for the casting of spells. And be sure to pick up a raccoon baculum while you're here. Oh no. These things follow me wherever I go. And as hard as I try, I don't think I'll ever understand where they come from, why they even exist. It's a Kewpie. A Kewpie. Actually, I will give this one Kewpie credit. He's wearing clothes. That's very appreciated, actually. Up there you can see some very creative taxidermy. That green flying unicorn rabbit. Some spooky doll heads, along with this George Washington doll. It actually says George Washington right there on his chest. He looks strange without his proper George Washington clothes on. Yeah, no stealing. It's that our ghosts are watching and so are cameras. All thieves will be haunted for eternity. It's a spooky picture of a guy holding a skull. And there is an actual skull. It's the anatomical human there. You can actually take it apart, take the guts out. Oh yeah, looks like someone has pulled its guts out there. A little bit of taxidermy there, a bobcat face. I think that's a muskrat, a squirrel, but possibly what sticks out the most to me is this animatronic chimpanzee head. I've seen these in a few different places. This was sold like as a toy at one point. It was like a animatronic chimpanzee head. I think it actually came with a remote control where you could control the face. It's actually pretty amazing. I would love to have one of these at some point, but yeah, look at that. Just, oh my gosh. I don't know if this one still works, but it's still pretty amazing. Up there we see the stuffed skunk along with a skull covered in stamps. I wonder if someone tried to mail that skull through the US Postal Service. Oh wow, look at that little piglet there, probably a stillborn piglet, and set up in this little butterflies on its nose next to a toadstool. Pretty adorable. Oh, this would be great for the Christmas tree there. A little taxidermied angel mouse just hanging right there on your Christmas tree. It's a horseshoe crab and a little crocodile, a little baby crocodile. I think this is be some sort of jackrabbit, I think. Armadillo. And then look at this. This is like a deer skull. It's had like cities carved into the skull. That's actually really amazing. I'm not even sure how one would go about doing that. Some medical oddities and items. Over here, see the little fetus skeleton. These are liver slices. That's a slice of a healthy liver there. And there's a dirty old cirrhotic liver specimen. It's a mold guide, Verichrome 5-face interiors. These are all teeth. I guess these are teeth used to make molds of teeth. I don't know, it's a big display of teeth. How would this be used? Here's some quackery here. This is ultraviolet lights that would be used to create various situations of good health for your body. See, this here would be like a hairbrush, a glowing ultraviolet hairbrush that could help. I think that would like help cure baldness. And some of these other things would be used and actually maybe inserted in your body. Oh man, all sorts of skulls in here. I think that's a giant ear. You can see the little tubes and things that make the ear work. Oh, look at this. You got the brain in here, and then a bunch of doll torsos. Yeah, doll parts. $8 each. Oh, I like that. That's a creepy doll chunk right there. Some taxidermied birds here, and this is interesting. The falcon there that is partially mummified. Kind of like the ancient Egyptians would mummify their falcons. A very colorful skull up there next to that. It's like some sort of rat dressed like a queen. Some sort of devil puppet back there. Now we move from the oddity shop into the section they call Camp Horror, a horror movie themed gift shop here. I actually remember this here. This was in the Evil Dead display last year. Pretty ghoulish. Camp Horror canoe there. Watch out, because you got little baby Jason Voorhees lurking in the waters. Oh, and look who's down here. A little fellow with dead eyes, black, like a doll's eyes. So I guess it's a photo op here you can actually get in the canoe here. Oh, jeez. Oh, there. Oh. Calm down there, baby Jason. Some very nostalgic things here. You got the Blockbuster lunchbox, the E.T. lunchbox there as well. See the alien there from Aliens. So this is a bubble wand bottle. You see this is the astronaut that his mask smashed that has a face hugger attached to his face. Oh, I do like the little gizmo puppet there. That's actually really cool. And then, oh, this is these are tiki mugs. I think that's the tar zombie from Night of the Living Dead 2. Little fireplace here. If you want to set a fire and read a book of horror underneath the dusty deer head. Oh, look at this giant demon head back here in the corner. And then over here, oh, look at this. This is a screen used prop from Evil Dead. Wow. Some very creepy heads back there. I guess that's Jason Voorhees in the middle. Sort of a bloody skull there. Yeah, not sure who all these are. I don't know who that guy is right there. Looks like you can even purchase your very own Necronomicon. Just I guess be careful with it. Interesting prop here, a giant canvas shoe with a dagger sticking up through it. So thank you for joining me here today at the Bearded Ladies Mystic Museum here in Burbank, California. Maybe next year when I come out for Halloween, they'll have a new exhibit to check out. Definitely like stopping in here and seeing the new things, the new creative things that they come up with. Unfortunately, I was a little bummed. They did have a second exhibit down like a block from here, where they had a vintage video store, but unfortunately they closed that down just a couple weeks ago in order to open up a new exhibit. So unfortunately I missed that. I think it was called Slashback Video. I was looking forward to seeing that, but that got taken off the agenda. Things here in the Los Angeles, Hollywood area, they come and go very quick. Museums can last for less than a year here, or 6 months. It's just you got to be very on your toes in order to see everything. And since I'm primarily East Coast bound, I do end up missing quite a bit. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please subscribe. It'll let you know when new videos come out. I travel around the country, filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, enamel pins in the Etsy shop, including a brand new No Scares on Stairs pin for the Halloween season. And all that goes to help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.